Where's the Eric dude? There he is. Before we get on to our next guest, we have a few words from our sponsors.
Okay, don't hate me, please. We've had a few scheduling conflicts, and so those...
Oh, shit!
You want to do this? Thank you. Never work with children or animals. Right. Or animal children, he says. Anyway, or we could go on with this all day, so I'm going to make my announcement. Okay, because of some scheduling conflicts, the talent show auditions, which were supposed to start at 11 o'clock this morning, are starting now up in the Crystal Cave. So anybody who wishes to do that, please come up there and we'll take care of you right away, all right? Thank you.
I loaned him my luggage to make that shirt thing. Our next guest. It's okay to chuckle, you know, it doesn't have to be a big belly laugh. Chuckle's cool. Our next guest is a wonderful lady that I met in Austin. If some of you were in Austin, it was quite a party. It was my first experience with the Beauty and the Beast crowd. I'm just sitting here listening to David, and I'm just like so laid back and relaxed. This is so cool. We had a nice chat in Austin because we have similar interests in special effects, makeup, and television production and stuff, and we talked. And then over the last few years, we kind of lost touch because she had her exciting things going on and I had my exciting things going on. And she just kind of popped in as a surprise today. She's not on the list, and it's so great. Do what? What list? Oh, about 3 years ago there was a list. You know, to say who was going to be here this weekend. Hush. Be nice. Is she still over there, or has she left? Okay. So, hey, chill. I haven't introduced her yet. Anyways, it was such a surprise to see her today, and it's a great thrill. And those of you who were in Austin, I hope you remember the fun time we had with her. Those of you who watched the show, you can ask all your questions about the tunnel people because she's like the ultimate tunnel person. Did they ever give her a name?
No, I still want a name.
Oh, the unknown tunnel person. She left her brown paper bag at home today. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, there are some gentlemen here, aren't there? Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Casey Clark.
Oh, he's tall. And the only one I can leave my husband for a day. Hi there, everybody. I saw some signing. This is a gang. Okay, and I do know this, and I do know this, and I mean it. Okay, hi, I'm Casey, one of the tunnel tarts, as Father used to lovingly call us. Yes, we were one of those. Oh, also too, is Caitlin still here? Okay, somebody pass on to her. I'm sorry, this is important. One horse person to another. Omeline. She needs to feed her horse Omeline. Now that we've got the commercial out of the way. Yes, I have a Percheron. That's my baby. So anyway, unlike everybody else, I saw Beauty and the Beast the first night and went, whoa. Wasn't Vincent the most gorgeous thing you ever laid eyes on in your life? Well, I have a love of costume, I have a love of creature makeup, and I have a deep love of Shakespeare. So I did what anyone in the industry tells you never to do. I called Terry Thomas and begged to get on the show. We talked for over half an hour. I told him I would do anything. I'll be a dead body, I don't care, get me on this show. Of course, my agent at the time about died, because you don't do this. And the next week I found myself on Beauty and the Beast. Now, first time I walked on set, there were the old studios, the original studios, and my heart was up here. And normally I take things pretty cool, and I'm just like, my first introduction to Vincent was him in full face, gorgeous hair, and blue sweatshirts. He's in the blue sweats, and I wasn't expecting the voice. Now, I'd been a competitive bodybuilder at the time, so I was still pretty buff. I hadn't gotten a costume yet, and I see this gorgeous face, this beautiful hair. Go, hey, come here. You want to give me a spot? I need a spot. Come here and give me a spot. This is my introduction to Vincent. Reality 101, but I didn't care. I was on set. Now, it's a great thing about Beauty and the Beast. A lot of shows, if you're an extra, it's a caste system. Which that means is, ooh, I stepped in an extra. I can't get it off the bottom of my shoe. Beauty and the Beast wasn't like that at all. This show, you were one of the family. You were an equal from the moment you walked on set. They'd actually ask us our own input. We were shocked on that. And it was great. It was instant family. And one thing I have to share is we all took our characters, our extra characters, and we created our own little family. Like I said, we never had names. Schwartzy told me another season I was going to get a name. So I feel really responsible for the cancellation of the show right now. But my character was in love with Mouse. Still is. Big time. Forget Jim, get out of the way. My whole plan was to get rid of her. He's mine. Well, we also have, when you work as an extra behind a show, there's things called magic moments. And that's when you forget that that's an actor, that's your friend standing there, and you are suddenly part of it, you see it. The magic moment on that show for me was A Long Day Journey into Night. Remember when Mouse, they find him and he can't speak, what he would have been like without everybody there? To this day, I still see that episode and I see that scene and I cry. I forget it's David doing the part. That's Mouse. It's a beautiful scene. And I just want everybody to know that, because I'm very proud of him on that. But we did things backstage. Like this bedroom looks real familiar, and I wonder if the bed's as uncomfortable as Vincent's was, because we used to crawl in it all the time and go, hi, Vinny, we're here. I also got to kiss Vincent with the teeth in. I still have the scar over here from it. But we would do things because they were very free-spirited with us. One time, because we would go off-set, we filmed in Vernon. And for those of you not in the LA area, Vernon is not a real pleasant part of town. It makes the back areas of New York look like Beverly Hills. We also filmed next door to a slaughterhouse, so certain times during the summer, it got a little ripe in the tunnels, you want to be gagging. Well, we'd go out and eat, we'd go walking. And Vincent would go walking. We would lose Vincent in Vernon. We were afraid we'd find him shot and skinned and hung on somebody's wall. The other thing we'd do is we'd go out to eat. We're in Vernon, who cares? We'd be in full costumes, full tunnels, and we'd all go out and eat. And there was a Pollo Loco, dear to our hearts, around the corner. So we'd go there, everybody would be there, Armin, Reg, everybody. And we'd be eating. And one day we're eating, we look down and realize we're late to get back on set, which is a big no-no. So we're in the cars, we're booking it, we get on the soundstage, we're booking it to our dressing rooms. Now remember, full tunnel people. We're running by, and here comes Father. Roy's standing at the door of the dressing rooms, watching us go by, and it's just a shoo, shoo, shoo. And all we hear is, well, I see we've all been above today.